Pardon me? Oh, tell you about the guitars. Okay, I can tell you about the guitars. This one is a Northwood. It was handmade in Canada by a guy named John McQuarrie. John used to work for a company called Jean Larrivee Guitars, which is a production model. I actually also own a Larrivee that normally sits in the open C tuning that I've got the Simon & Patrick in. This is a Simon & Patrick parlor. It was also made in Canada. You notice there's a theme there. I have 3 Canadian guitars. I also have 2 guitars that were handmade just outside of Belfast. It's not that I don't like American guitars. I just have fallen in love with this Canadian builder and really enjoy that. Like I said, this is in an open C tuning. I use the parlor guitar for a number of little different things. Normally when we're on tour in Texas, I carry 4 guitars with me. The Larrivee, which is in open C. The parlor, which I use a lot for double capo stuff, which I'll do a double capo song here in a little bit, and tell the crippled story that my brother wants me to tell. And then I have a 12-string that was made in Ireland that I just love. And I've got a couple of songs that normally I play on the 12-string just to add a little bit more flavor to what we're doing. I also have a porch board on the floor here. That's what you're hearing, that little thump. Just add the little bass drum to things. Try to keep things interesting, try to not make it just be me and a guitar singing a song. And I guess while I'm doing this, I might as well give you my economics lesson as well. And this is free of charge. I started playing harmonica in 1978. Honer Marine bands were $5.50 a piece. The inserts were wood, so I ended up with splinters in my lips. The reeds were brass. Occasionally I would break one, and I have swallowed a few. These current harmonicas are Seidels. They're handmade in Germany. The combs are plastic, so no more slivers. The reeds are stainless steel, and I've yet to break one. They're also $62 a piece. That, my friends, is inflation. Well, here's a little song that I wrote coming home from an open mic one night. Had this notion while I was listening to Little Steven's Underground on the radio and beating the snot out of the steering wheel of my old Ford pickup truck. Had to race home, get on the internet, and get on Google to find out if I'd have made up something that actually exists or not. And I'll be pleased to inform you tonight there is such a thing as honeysuckle wine. Having dinner at Grandma's on Saturday night. Found this recipe but kept out of sight. Picked a basket of flowers off the vine and made us up a batch of that honeysuckle wine. Oh, honeysuckle wine. Set my head to spinning, honeysuckle wine make me feel so fine. It's a surefire recipe for a damn good time. Grab yourself a glass of that honeysuckle wine. Summer's afternoon, I'm hanging with my buds, tearing up the track, running 4-wheelers in the mud. Got a yard bird on the grill, smelling mighty fine. Gonna wash it all down with that honeysuckle wine. Oh, honeysuckle wine. Set my head to spinning, honeysuckle wine make me feel so fine. It's a surefire recipe for a damn good time. Grab yourself a glass of that honeysuckle wine. Here we go. Now the girls know better to mess with a man's cooking pride. Size is too hot for them to be sitting outside. They're in there at the table, passing the time. Having a little nip off that honeysuckle wine. Oh, honeysuckle wine. Set my head to spinning, honeysuckle wine make me feel so fine. It's a surefire recipe for a damn good time. Grab yourself a glass of that honeysuckle wine. About mid-March, those flowers are in bloom. Get my basket out, pick enough to fill a room. Got no business to be any more divine, 'cause we just can't run out of that honeysuckle wine. No honeysuckle wine. Set my head to spinning, honeysuckle wine make me feel so fine. It's a surefire recipe for a damn good time. Grab yourself a glass of that honeysuckle wine. Oh, honeysuckle wine. Set my head to spinning, honeysuckle wine make me feel so fine. It's a surefire recipe for a damn good time. Grab yourself a glass of that honeysuckle wine. Thank you, thank you, thank you.